just gotta put all that aside.
What is it for?
Child abuse.
What incident is this?
You pack your child to bed because he needs a diaper change.
Yes, can I call my mom also?
Not right now, no. I haven't decided if I'm going to arrest you or not yet.
Why would I get arrested?
Child endangerment?
I know,
But we usually keep it clean. But we do have, she's been eating.
Mothers are supposed to love and protect their children. But what happens when you have a mother who doesn't care? And while the idea of separating a mother and child is heartbreaking, it's always for the good of the children when cops arrest the worst mothers ever.
Sir, ma'am, listen to me. You haven't told me. Tell me so we can look for them. Where?
I just went to the bathroom.
On December 20th, 2022, in Florida, Miami-Dade police were dispatched to an American Airlines airport terminal because an angry woman was allegedly destroying equipment. When police arrived, the gate agent explained what had happened.
Okay, so she walks up.
Did she do all that?
Yeah, baby, look at
Okay,
that.
hold on. Okay, no, just leave it like that. I'm gonna take pictures of it.
Yeah, Papa. She did all.
We don't know anything about her.
She walked up.
right behind the counter.
She opened. Yeah. She opened here. I want my f***ing children. Don't give me f***ing child. I say, yo. She said, yo. I said, excuse me.
The mother apparently fell asleep, but when she woke up, she could not find her children. She asked the gate agents for help searching for them, but they were unable to leave their post to help her search. And that's when the mother started destroying the counter.
Huh? I'm sorry? She hit her. Like, she's you need us to call fire rescue for you? Okay, tú quieres que te llamemos fire rescue?
Yeah, because she had to get service calls.
The mother destroyed a computer worth $3,000 and many other airport equipment in total, causing $10,000 in damage. The mother even attacked an airport employee who later claimed she was injured and needed medical assistance. The police tracked down the mother and immediately apprehended her.
Sir, ma'am, listen to me. You haven't told me. Tell me so we can look for them. Where?
I just went to the bathroom.
Okay, but where was the last place you saw them at?
In the bathroom.
At the bathroom? Which bathroom?
I just want my girls to go home.
Okay. Well, we need to find your girls, so you need to help us out, okay? Where was the last place that you saw them? What are they? What are your kids wearing? How are they dressed?
One of them got a red shirt and some black pants.
Red shirt, black pants. Is that a boy or a girl?
A girl.
Okay, how about the other one?
The other one got some braid up into white beads and
Okay.
the back of the shade of braid.
Okay, she's also a girl, so it's two girls. You got the information? Red shirt, and black pants. That was the first one. Huh? Sweetie, give us the information on the second one. Listen. You need to help us out so we can find your daughter.
The police were extremely concerned that there were two little girls who were missing inside the airport. The officer tried to get more information out of the mother, but she seemed totally out of it, unwilling to give them details that would make finding her children easier.
Do me a favor, we're gonna get her name
Her name,
and your order
yeah, that's fine, my
to
love.
see if that is true that, some of
Yeah,
her
that
kids
she
are
have two
missing.
kids, you know what I'm saying? And I was me, give me 1 minute, guys. And Anan had to go. She got into it with a passenger. I don't know what a passenger is.
Did she fly with?
With American.
she-
She's a non-resident.
Is she traveling with anybody?
Yes, she's not, but some kids. They're born in 2014 and 16.
Where? It's just them three?
They're going to JFK.
At 4 o'clock?
The officer learned that the mother was flying out of a completely different terminal to New York City. That's when he realized there was something suspicious going on. Why was the mother at the wrong terminal?
Yeah. She smells drunk, right? Yep. It's 2 girls. Hey, they're right here. Yeah. Hi guys. Let's leave them here. Yeah, they don't need to see their mom like that. Okay.
The 2 little girls were seated patiently waiting for their mother to return to the correct gate. The officers now knew the woman had either made up the fact she had lost her children, or she was so intoxicated she forgot which gate they were at. If anything, her 2 children lost her, not the other way around. And it was her fault.
The children are fine, okay? They're over there with an officer. We don't want to bring them over here to see you handcuffed and stuff like that.
Okay, now, second question. Are you from here or are you from New York? Alabama? Do you have any family or friends here in Miami?
That can come and pick up the kids.
Anybody that can come pick up the kids? Your family's in New York? Okay, you know what's going to happen if you don't have anybody that pin here in Miami or a friend, somebody? You're going to go to DCF.
DCF is the Department of Children and Family. Since the mother had no relatives in Miami that could take custody of her children, the police were forced to hand them over to DCF.
Find the kids, Ricky.
You were at the gate?
Yeah.
All right.
They were sitting here waiting for us.
Okay, and somebody said that she was with 2 kids because she was at the rebooking desk at D55, and that she was rebooked, but they don't know if she was going to get onto that flight because she was on a standby.
Damage your property?
What are we up to?
We got Elmer houses. We got.
You know what?
It was too long of a way to take the mother to the front of the airport, so the officers walked her down a passenger loading bridge and then outside, where a transport police vehicle was waiting.
Take your time, okay? We don't want you to fall. Hey, we don't have a female?
Because I live close to the bar.
Have a seat.
The mother was loaded into the back of the squad car and driven to jail. Her 2 little girls were probably very scared to be separated from her, and now had to stay in the custody of strangers until their mother sobered up and bailed herself out. During what should have been a time of holiday cheer, it instead turned into a thing of nightmares when guests in a hotel reported to staff they could hear a baby crying for over 15 minutes with no indication of anyone helping the child.
One of the guests came and informed that there is a baby crying from the room 210, and no sound except the baby sound, and nothing else is.
Do you have information on the guest that's in there or when they checked in?
Yeah, I think one of the police guy only brought that girl. One of our front desk clerk informed me that one of the police guys.
You got a name on her?
Yeah.
Another employee at the hotel was worried about the baby's safety, and so he used a key to open the room door. Officer Colin quickly made his way up the stairs and found the employee holding the baby.
Hello. Good. How are you?
Good. So I work at the front desk.
Okay.
There was a guest, anonymous. Cracked open the door because, my boss gave me a key. I cracked it open. I said hello 10 times. She didn't answer. I ended up opening the door. The pillow was like the baby's face.
So nobody's in the room?
She's right there. She didn't wake up.
The mother's name was Promise Mosley, and she was passed out and snoring on the other bed. The baby was too young to be able to roll over by himself and was dangerously close to suffocating under blankets and pillows.
Promise. Miss Mosley. Hey. Ma'am. Hey, come on. Ma'am. Ma'am. I need you to get up. It's the police.
Promise didn't seem to care that Officer Colon was in her hotel room and didn't even understand to ask if her child was okay. Officer Colon shined his light on the nightstand, illuminating a bottle of alcohol, which indicated that Promise was most likely extremely intoxicated.
Hey, I need you to get up.
Stop singing. Get the gun out. Get the gun out of my.
Ma'am.
Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
336, 320. You can head up to the room. I already spoke with the RP. Did you drink? Or what's going on with you?
No, I didn't.
They called about you and your baby here.
Promise didn't even try to grab her baby. She was more concerned by how bright Officer Colon's flashlight was and wanted it out of her face. After a while, she finally realized the hotel employee was holding her child.
That's your baby there. Were you drinking or what's going on with you? Why are you so...
I have a busted lip and baby's cute.
Are you just sleeping or what's going on with you? So Promise, what's going on?
What?
Your baby was crying.
She cries. I broke my teeth. I broke my lip. Broke my teeth.
You broke your teeth and your lip?
She's a very cute person.
Officer Colon tried to retrieve more information from her. She claimed she was in town from Mississippi. 2 additional officers came to the scene and informed Officer Colon that Promise had been dropped off at the hotel by police, but the reason was unclear at that point.
Listen, Promise, I'm going to be kind of straightforward with you, okay?
Let me wait till we take the baby first.
We need to have somebody's information. Grandma's information. I need her name and number so I can call her. Okay?
My grandma's information?
Huh?
My grandma's information?
Yes. Do you have it in your phone or do you know her phone number?
Y'all keep asking me about mine. Yeah, come on. It's fine. It's fine. That's not it. That's not it.
Your phone is over there.
Alright, come on. Go over here.
And be like, hey, listen, baby's gonna go to DCFS unless you give us information because she gotta go. So I know. So if, I don't know if you want to just try to grab the baby,
I will, but
and we could just.
Yeah.
But I want to try to at least get grandma's information.
Definitely. She's not
before we. You know what I mean?
She's her. She's not her. Okay. She's her. I'm not from her. I'm not from her. Shush.
Is she okay? She's about to fall.
Promise, what's grandma's name and number?
The officers were in a tough position. They knew they had to take the baby away from her, but they were hesitant to grab the baby because they didn't want to cause the child any more trauma, and they didn't know how Promise would react.
Y'all playing these games with me.
It's not a game. I'm telling you exactly.
I've been through foster care. I don't know what the game is. I don't know. My grandma. I have a great grandma. I don't have a grandma.
Who do you call? Grandma? Is that her?
No, my great grandma is dead. What the are you talking about?
Okay.
Promise, what was your password again?
For what?
For your phone? 55.
Why do you need it?
I'm trying to call your grandma. 55.
Who's out there?
That's just another partner of mine. That's all.
Why do y'all gonna take me to jail?
What is your grandma's number?
Are y'all gonna take me to jail? So I'm asking.
Listen, Promise. What is your grandma's number? You cannot care for this child right now. Okay. I do not want to send your child to DCFS. I'm going to be plain honest.
There?
He's training. Okay. He's training and observing us.
Is he gonna take my child to jail?
I do not want to take your child to DCFS, but if I have to, I will. So I want to get one of your family members.
Can't take me to jail.
Are you listening to what I'm telling you? Are you listening to what I'm telling you? Okay? You have liquor in this room. It took me a while just to wake you
I'm
up.
in my room, man. In my room.
With a baby.
The officer tried to explain to her that if he was not able to hand off her baby to her grandmother, then her child was going to the Department of Child and Family Services. But she was too drunk to comprehend what they were saying.
I know that. I've been taking DCFS.
Okay.
I got on my DCFS.
Okay, and I'm sorry.
You don't tell me
Okay.
You don't tell me
You need to understand the severity of the
I know
situation.
that
Okay?
I know that
Watch your baby, please.
My baby's on my hip. Right here. I got her arm.
Okay.
Don't stop. Let my baby go. Let my baby go. Let my baby go. Let my baby go. Let my baby go.
No.
Hurt my baby, bro. I saw that. You hurt my baby? Y'all two look alike.
We're keeping it.
I only asked you.
Listen.
The you doing, bro?
What is...
You doing?
I'm gonna ask you one more time. What's the password in here so I can get grandma's number? Okay?
I was.
What is it?
I get you. You see what I mean?
What is it? 55. I know I have one too. 55. What is it?
Get out of my room, bro.
Not in your room.
It's a fact. Get out of my room.
The situation continued to escalate, with her becoming even more agitated and hostile. She refused to give officers the password to her phone so they could call a family member to come and take custody of her child. That left officers with no choice but to detain her.
Okay. Look, promise. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not hungry.
Put them behind your back now. Okay.
I got you. You're playing as a maybe you too. I'm playing you. I'm gonna play you.
Okay.
You say I'm hurting you? I heard you out there 3 points of you and 2 points against him. You keep saying what I did to him? What did I do to him?
Sorry.
What did I do to him?
What Officer Colin didn't disclose earlier was that Promise had an active warrant for her arrest, on top of the new charges for neglecting her baby. Even with the handcuffs around her wrists, she didn't fully understand what was happening until she was told that she was going to jail.
My baby right in the room.
Okay, but you are gonna go to jail. Okay.
Get my clothes, so I ain't got no underwear on.
You can transport if you want.
Huh?
You can transport if you want.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
So they're.
Keep me going, baby. I don't get my baby for you. Get my baby. Get my baby, bro. Get my baby.
You get 22.
Get my baby, bro. Please. Get my baby. Get my baby.
Promise.
Get my baby.
Walk.
Get my baby.
Walk. We'll be calling somebody for your baby, okay? Okay?
My baby, bro. I'm leaving you, bro. I'm a friend, bro. Get my baby.
Probably in the front.
We fetched you.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
She refused to walk, dragging her legs to the floor to stop the officers from being able to take her to the squad car. But no amount of tantrums was going to stop the inevitable. She had played fast and loose with her baby's life, and now she had to suffer the consequences.
All right, let me see. Don't touch me, bro.
It's also the same location for a whole bunch of domestics.
I think those last for him too. Because at first the last name was Moses. But that's obviously different.
It was very alarming that her husband's address was also the location of multiple domestic violence calls to police. That might explain why she was dropped off at the hotel by police earlier.
She knew she had a warrant.
That was that. Oh, maybe. She just said that she was mad that was her name.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't even. I had come told her, "Oh, your name's Promise, right?" She's like, "Yeah," because I asked her name first, you know. Okay. So
yeah, so run to OSF real quick. We're good here, and if we make contact with family, we'll figure out. That way we can pass along to DCFS. But we've already got the DCFS ball rolling. Because if she's got guardianship, unless she says that Dad can take her, we're not We won't hand her to anybody. But,
She likes thumbs.
yeah. She's a thumb. Yeah, so go ahead. Let's head to OSF and get that. See if they got any info on this child.
Promise was charged with child neglect and battery on a law enforcement officer, all in addition to the open warrant she already had. Hopefully she gets the help she needs so she can be the mom her child needs. On September 24th, 2024, two children inside their mother's car on the way to dance class called their father to inform them they believed their mother was drunk driving. The father used the children's iPads to pinpoint their exact location and called the police for help.
Hey, I'm Officer Shoemaker with the O'Fallon Police Department. Can you do me a favor? Go ahead and shut the vehicle off and step outside for me, okay? Oh, Lord, what happened?
What do you mean what happened?
You got blood all over your leg and you got stuff everywhere.
Oh, that is, scratching.
Just scratching? Can you come over here?
Yeah.
So, where were you headed tonight?
The mother informed Officer Shoemaker that she was home, then left to pick up the kids from school before arriving at the dance class. When Officer Shoemaker pressed the mother on her alcohol consumption, she denied everything.
Were you drinking at all today?
No.
No? You got nothing to drink today?
No.
No? Okay, because your eyes look like they're a little red, a little glossy.
Yeah.
And having the little fall down thing, the way we got the car parked, there's a lot of things that kind of allude to the fact that you've probably been drinking a little bit. So.
Okay, whatever.
Do you take medications?
I do.
What kind of medications do you take?
I take,
okay.
And I take, hang on.
Yeah, we're gonna stay right here. So, when did you take?
This morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
What time?
Probably about 6.
What other kind of medication did you take with it?
Fish oil.
Okay.
CoQ10. And then probably vitamin B.
Okay.
Vitamin D.
So where is Dance at?
Dance is down the street.
What's the name of the place?
Honestly, sir,
you don't know.
Yeah, no.
Have you taken them there before?
Yes, I have.
You have.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, does Dance sound about right?
Yes.
Fantastic. So is there a reason we're having a hard time getting there today? Because.
No.
The mother had also been seen driving around in circles, indicating she was too impaired to remember where the dance class was located. But her entitled attitude only got worse when Officer Shoemaker informed her they had been contacted on suspicion of her being intoxicated while driving.
We were made aware, okay, of your potential condition, okay, well before we came in contact with you.
Mm-hmm.
And you have been back and forth over here quite a bit. Okay.
No, not quite a bit. Maybe twice.
Okay, that's still more than normal. If you know where you're going, it doesn't seem normal to you.
That's not more than normal, but okay.
Okay.
Water.
So water?
Yeah, water.
Okay. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to run you through a couple of tests because I can smell the alcohol in your breath. Okay. Your speech does appear to be altered. All right, and you've had a difficult time locating a place that you've been to more than one time, okay?
Officer Shoemaker informed the mother that she was going to run her through field sobriety tests to figure out if she was able to get back behind the wheel of her car. That proved difficult with her attitude.
Do you have any eye abnormalities, contacts, glasses, anything like that?
Yeah, no, probably eye abnormalities, but they're not.
What kind of eye abnormalities?
Just normal.
Well, it's normal. I don't know what normal would be. Normal to me is not having any eye abnormalities. So what kind of eye abnormalities would you have that you would consider to be normal?
I don't know. So just...
Okay. You don't want help. Focus on the tip of my finger. Follow my finger with your eyes only without moving your head. Do not take your eyes off my finger until we've completed the test. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. Just focus on the tip of my finger. Nope, you're okay. You gotta stay focused on the tip of my finger, okay? Okay, you can blink a few times, but remain focused on the tip of my finger, okay? Okay, you can blink, but you gotta make sure you stay focused, okay?
Okay.
And then you got one over again. Okay, you gotta be able to stay focused on the tip, okay? You keep going back to center. You gotta stay on my finger, all right?
I apologize.
Okay.
Okay.
You gotta keep your eyes focused, okay?
Sorry.
Safe to say she failed that test. Officer Shoemaker continued with the next test, which was a walk and turn. After she confirmed that she didn't have any physical body issues that would prevent her from walking in a straight line, they proceeded with the test.
Does that look like a pretty straight line here on the ground for you?
Yeah.
Okay, do you think you'd be able to walk that pretty straight?
I mean, I think,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, and are those shoes pretty comfortable? I know you've fallen already. We've got some scrapes on her leg.
Oh, no.
Is it-
This is just from the dogs.
It's just from the dogs?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so what I want you to do is I want you to place your left foot on the line. Okay?
Left foot?
Yep. Right foot in front of your left, touching heel to toe. And keep your arms at your side. And then you're going to stay in that position until I tell you to begin. You understand?
Yes.
Okay. So, all right, I want you to stop, take a step back. Okay, we're going to put our left foot on the line. Put your left foot on the line. On the yellow line. Put your left foot on the yellow line. I want you to put your right foot in front of your left.
Let me get my leg going. Okay.
Now put your right foot in front of your left and put your hands down at your side and remain in that position. Heel touching toe. And remain in that position until I tell you to begin. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Are we going to be able to stay in position there for me?
No, it's my hip.
No? Okay.
Even though she just said she had no physical issues, the mother suddenly claimed she had problems with her hip. Another officer quickly stepped in to ask her more about her so-called injury, suspecting she was only making excuses.
Yeah, I work at the VA.
You work at the VA? What do you do at the VA?
I'm a nurse.
Okay. So does that require a lot of standing and walking?
Yes,
and stuff?
it
Do you have any
does.
restrictions at work where you can't stand
No,
for a certain
I
period of time?
don't. But it's just a lot of they're like, come balance, and I'm like, I can't really balance.
But there's you have no work restrictions from the doctor or anything
no,
like that,
not
saying
at-
you can't
no,
do certain activities or anything
no,
like that?
not at all.
Okay. All right.
So can we try again to stay in position?
Try again.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So what we're going to do, hold on, before you do it, I'm going to kind of give you a rundown. All right. Well, I'm going to give you a quick rundown.
All right.
So what you're going to do is you put your left foot on the line, right foot in front of the left, heel touching toe, and your arms out to the side. You have to stay in that position until I tell you to begin the test. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead, left foot on the line, right foot in front of the left, arms out at the side, arms out at your, okay.
I just balance.
Okay, but you've got to have your heel touching toe, okay? Just like that, okay? Stay in that position until I tell you to begin. Do you understand?
Yeah. I can't balance.
Okay. All right.
It was clear the mother had also failed that test. The last test was a breathalyzer to measure the amount of alcohol she had consumed. But that also proved difficult when the mother became snarky with Officer Shoemaker's instructions.
Yeah. Can
you
may
what?
I sit?
No, we're going to stand right here, okay?
I don't think you're really allowing me to sit.
You're correct. I'm not allowing you to sit. And I'm not allowing you to get back inside of your vehicle.
Okay, well, I think you need to allow me to sit.
I do not need to allow you to sit.
Okay, well then we're going to
What are we going to do?
You're going to allow me to sit.
No.
Yeah, you are.
No, we're not going to argue about it. So
No,
do you want to
we're
blow?
not.
All right.
You're right. We're not going to
All right, do
argue
me a favor.
about
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. We're driving under the influence of alcohol. We're going to walk right over here.
Okay, let's go.
Step in there, careful. I got you.
No.
Okay, sorry. I didn't expect to be doing anything on the way to drop Taylor off. What was your first name again?
You go away.
Okay.
Is your name?
It's go away.
And that's how you deliver consequences. The mother was probably embarrassed and angry about getting caught, and she took that frustration out on Officer Shoemaker. But at the end of the day, the only thing that really mattered was the safety of her children.
Standing over here, I could smell it.
Oh God, it was.
Oh, that's water. Actually.
Well, she's trying to sober up. It was very, very strong.
Oh, yeah.
When we pulled up, you were right here. When we pulled up with the windows down, they were screaming and crying. Grab some photos of those real quick, and then I'm gonna go back to the PD and start getting her booked. Look at her rims. Look here.
I was gonna say. Oh yeah, she did something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you see the side of it.
Yeah.
Look at that.
She cut.
Look at that right there.
Yeah. Look at front fenders the length of the damn car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus. I bet if you drive up and down 50, you'll find it.
The curb caught the ram and the pole caught the rest of it.
Yeah.
That's the good. She did that earlier today.
Oh, that was earlier today?
Yeah, the husband already knows about it.
Her husband came to pick up the two children. Upon searching the mother's vehicle, multiple empty tiny bottles of liquor were found. She took a breathalyzer test at the station and blew a .321, which is over 3 times the legal limit. She was charged with a DUI and endangering the life of a child. On July 27, 2024, in McHenry County, Illinois, a couple driving on a busy roadway spotted something unusual by the road: a barefoot toddler dangerously close to fast-moving traffic. The couple immediately pulled over to check on the child and called the police.
Hi, officer.
Hi.
Where did I call?
Oh, sweet goodness. Hey, buddy.
There you go.
How are you? Where you live, my man? Oh, okay. All right, we can do that. Buddy, where you live? You live over here? What's your name? Oh, buddy. Buddy. What's your mommy's name? Do you live over here? Yeah? Over there?
The scared and crying little boy could barely get any words out. Knowing he would need extra help, the officer called for backup. But the question on everyone's mind was, who and where was the little boy's mother?
Where'd you see him exactly?
Well, right here.
Right here?
It was coming. We were headed down to the airport.
Oh, well, I appreciate you guys stopping.
He was all wet, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's lying.
He's walking barefoot, I believe. So I have a feeling maybe he walked off from his apartment.
Yeah, I know, and I think I have a feeling where it's going to be.
And I think the parents are on their way, yeah?
No, unfortunately, Moms, I have a sick feeling. I know where this munchkin belongs.
The previous night, a woman named Brooke had called the police, and the same officer had been dispatched to her apartment. He had a hunch that she may be the mother of the child. When an additional officer arrived, the officer disclosed his suspicions.
Foley, I know the way the world works with ironicness and police work. This is, I guarantee, I have a sick feeling this is going to be the complainant's kid from the earlier call.
It's the complainant's child.
When I knocked on the door, she's like, yeah, this guy's, I reconnected with him after high school. He's been acting weird. Now he woke my kid up.
We're going to go to the police station and sort it all out. Let me see if I have a car seat. Just a minute.
So, I mean, I kind of want to see if he can point me out to where he lives. He keeps pointing over here.
Well, yeah, I'm assuming he does.
I mean, I hate to say it. I almost want to call this woman and be like, hey, Brooke, I just want to make sure you still have your kid. She had a child, a 2-year-old, she said was awake, that he woke up, a boy. And ironically enough, now I have a boy walking in the same area.
He was walking along the side, and I said,
on this side of the
yeah, but
house?
we're headed south on 31st.
Okay.
And we're passing by, he says, hey, you see what I'm saying? I told my wife, I says, yeah, the boy seems to be frantic and crying. I said, whoa. I says, he's in his pajamas, you know?
We're going to get him all.
And so what happened is that, oh, he's not cross. He says, do something. So I turned around really quick.
You did good, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
You got him, buddy. I promise.
All right.
Thank you.
Are we okay now?
Yeah, you're good, man.
Okay,
Thank you.
Sure.
The officer now had to load the child into the car, but the child was dirty. His diaper hadn't been changed in a long time. The first responding officer was itching to confront the woman he suspected was the mother.
I can smell the pee on him. I'm going to go knock on that woman's door.
Not yet, you're not. But yes.
Why not?
If she's right here, you don't. If you take him, I can't go knock to confirm if that's the mom or not.
Well, if you do, though, I mean, you'd be ready to. You're gonna
arrest her.
Yeah.
Well, no,
We have to. It's so nice to have another hand right this second.
if you want to go to the, that's fine. We'll go down to the pediatrician.
Well, it'd be nice. I think it'd be nice to see how long it takes her to. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
We'll take a ride in the police car. We'll sit down, okay, little guy? What do you think? How's that? I know, buddy. I know. I'm sorry.
The responding officer was worried about the little boy and frustrated that he could not quickly apprehend the mother, which caused him to get into a heated exchange with the female officer.
Before you get off, like, have to hook her up real fast and whatever, like, just try
Are you
and,
talking about the bag again?
no, just try and talk to her, like,
I know how to do my job.
I know,
You're
I'm
being
just
very
telling you.
micromanagey today.
Well,
I understand you're mad at Ryan, but you're taking it out on me, and it's getting frustrating. All right?
Huh?
I know how to do this, and if you want to go do it, you can go do it. And
Oh, I'm going to take the child to the police
Okay.
station.
You want me to go do this or not?
I said yes.
Okay, I will go take care of it.
With a child's welfare involved, emotions were high for the officers in this situation. The female officer took the boy to the police station, while the other officers made their way to Brooke's apartment to see if the boy belonged to her.
This is going to sound crazy, Brooke. This is no knock on you. How old's your kid?
He just turned 3.
What's he wearing?
Is he not here?
I have a feeling he's not.
No, you're saying he's not here.
I don't know. Is he wearing blue striped pajamas?
Yes. I'm sorry, I fell back asleep. I've been up since 5 in the morning.
How much did you drink last night? Can we come in?
Yeah, you can come in.
Bruce, come on.
Oh my God, stop. Don't tell me this is true. Where is he?
I have him.
I'm literally gonna have a panic attack right now.
How much did you have to drink last night, Brooke?
I had 1 beer.
One beer all night.
Yes, I'm sick. I'm getting over a cold. I'm sorry, I'm about to have a panic attack right now. Oh, God. He got over his gate. I was literally sleeping. I didn't go to bed till like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so he was in here?
Yes. In here. And he
Okay, well,
climbed over
when I was here earlier, you said he was awake, and I said, go pay attention to your child.
Yes, and then he
And
fell
instead-
back asleep. I promise you, he fell back asleep. Oh, my God.
How much alcohol do you think's in your system right now? You need to be honest with me now. I don't think you only had 1 beer. He was walking around with a bottle of tequila.
The officer was referring to the incident from the previous night, where Brooke had invited a man over who became extremely intoxicated, and the police had to remove him, all while her son was in the next room.
I probably had a shot and a beer. I can do a breathalyzer here.
Your kid was walking down 31
No.
with no shoes on.
Can I call my mom?
Not right now.
I don't know how he keeps getting.
Has this happened before?
Yes. Yes. He's gotten like out the door before. I literally bought something right here. Ugh.
What's his name?
Crew.
Crew?
Yeah. I bought this that goes over the door.
Okay, and why isn't it on there?
It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit, and I mean, you can see I've tried putting it on a million times.
Brooke had a laundry list of reasons why she couldn't keep her child safe, but the question remained, why was her son alone so often that he was able to get out of the apartment on his own multiple times?
I was up all night.
Yeah,
getting over a cold.
No, you were up all night with a guy you had over.
Yes, and I don't ever want to see that guy again. And
So here's how outside
sleeping.
perception looks. You had to call 911 this morning. What time was that, about 5?
Yeah, like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Because a drunk guy that you were partying with, you hooked back up from high school, was over, and you no longer wanted to party with him. When you were when I was here earlier, your mascara was all running, you looked clearly disheveled.
Yeah,
you looked clearly
I was
intoxicated.
Okay.
And now 2 hours later, after you told me your child was awake, instead of going to take care of him, it appears to me you went and passed out. Your child's in the police department. I don't know how long he's going to stay there because I'm going to call DCFS.
No.
I have to. I'm required to. Can you pack your child a bag because he needs a diaper change?
Yes, can I call my mom also?
Not right now, no. I haven't decided if I'm going to arrest you or not yet.
Why would I get arrested?
Child endangerment?
I know, but he climbed over the gate.
That
I was sleeping.
I understand that.
The officer explained to Brooke that if the previous night's incident did not happen, maybe he would be understanding of the situation. But unfortunately, Brooke had shown her true colors that night, so the officer was not going to hand her back her son so easily.
You literally appeared intoxicated, kicking your intoxicated hookup out because he was walking around with a bottle of tequila.
Okay.
You told me then the child was awake. I told you, go tend to your child.
Yeah, you did.
And you went back to sleep.
Well, he also went back to sleep. I put my son back to sleep also.
He was asleep.
Yes, I put him back to sleep, put him back in bed, and then I went into my room and I went to bed.
And he was awake by the guy not wanting to leave?
Yes, that's what he was up for at like, I don't know, it probably started like 1 o'clock in the morning. He was yelling all around my house and everything. I tried getting him out of here multiple times. I called his sister multiple times. I left her messages. She wouldn't answer. And, you know, I called you guys. You guys got him out of here. I had my son, put him back in his bed and everything. I turned the TV on for him so he can just lay down, relax. And then I went to bed.
Was he sleeping when you went to bed?
Yeah, he was tired.
I didn't ask if he was tired. I've asked you, was he asleep? Or did you just lay him down in front of the TV and go lay down? Did you lay with your child long enough to make
I laid
sure?
with him for a couple of minutes, and he stayed laying down, but he didn't.
But he was not
wasn't-
asleep.
No, probably not.
So you went to sleep, leaving your child laying in his bed watching TV.
Yes,
Okay.
his gate up and everything. My door was open, and I fell back asleep, and I literally just woke up now hearing the buzzer go off.
Notice how Brooke didn't ask if her son was actually okay, or if he sustained any injuries, or if she could immediately see him. The officer stepped outside to get approval from his superiors and went back inside to arrest Brooke.
I mean, you think that they'll give me my son back today?
I don't know. Brooke, I don't want to tell you one answer. I was thinking something else.
You called DCFS, you said I do get to see my son.
Yeah, I'd imagine. So, well, what I'm going to hope to do is that then after I call DCFS, I'm going to come back, I'll take care of the cell, I'll book you. And then I'll give you all your paperwork to release you, then I'll take you up to the lobby and I'll let you sit with your munchkin.
Okay.
So we figure out what's going on, right?
Okay, until like DCFS decides what they want to do.
Correct. So you don't want some kind of safety line into effect.
Okay. I mean, what do they think that like I'm a bad mom or something?
Look, you're not a bad mom, you just made bad decisions. One bad decision does not make you a bad mom.
I know I never make bad decisions. I never do.
Brooke was charged with child endangerment. She was released from custody and allowed to take her son home. But the Department of Child and Family Services helped her come up with a safety plan for the child so that hopefully nothing like this happens again. On the evening of February 21st, 2025, in a Walmart parking lot, it was discovered a child was sleeping inside a running vehicle alone. When police arrived, the child was still inside and no parent was in sight.
Okay.
I was parked here, and I was like, what? And then I pulled around when I was leaving. I just couldn't. I thought maybe someone was sitting in the back with her. I mean,
So did
probably on 15 minutes.
you call us or did
Yes, I called.
Okay.
I went in.
Do you work
to
for
him.
Walmart? Or, oh, okay.
No, I went and got him to stand with me.
Okay.
And he said we need to call.
15 minutes is a long time to leave a child alone in a car, and that was just how long the concerned woman had been watching. Who knows how long the child had really been in there before that. Then, out of nowhere, the mother finally showed up.
Hello.
Hi.
Is this your car?
Yes.
Is that your daughter?
Yes.
Okay. Why'd you leave your daughter in the car?
I've been inside for about 5 minutes.
Not sure.
Yes.
Okay.
I just got here. I went inside because she was sleeping. I had to use the bathroom.
You went inside where?
Walmart.
Why did you just walk from this way?
Because it's not that way. I was trying to find my car.
Okay. Do you have your ID with you?
So not only did she leave her sleeping 7-year-old daughter in the parking lot alone, but she also couldn't even remember where she had parked her car. The mother told officers she was a single mother and had no help taking care of her child, which is a tough position to be in, but not an excuse.
You know you left your car unlocked?
I did.
That's why the door's open, because when I got here, I opened the door to see if it was. You left your car running with the door unlocked with your child in the back seat.
I didn't think there was an issue. Like I said, I'm here by myself. I had to use the bathroom. She's sleeping.
Okay. We have conflicting accounts. The person that called us was security, and they were dealing with the situation for what they claimed to be almost 20 minutes.
I don't know exactly how long it was. I just know I didn't think it was that long. So like I said, initially was in the car. I had to go to the bathroom. I was coming to try to find some flea medicine. I didn't find the flea medicine. So I left my cart. When you see the footage, you'll see I left the cart and everything. I came back.
So she wasn't just quickly using the restroom, she was searching for items. Her story is taking twists and turns, just like her walk back to the car. Instead of being worried about her child, she became annoyed at the officers.
This is ridiculous. I don't know. Like,
what do you mean it's ridiculous?
Because I don't know. It's like I'm being treated as if I'm a horrible mother. I went inside really quick. I didn't think it was that long.
Nobody's treating you any different way. I'm asking you questions.
No, it's whoever called the cops on me. Like I just
there's a child in a vehicle that's running and unlocked. That's obviously a cause for concern when they're completely by themselves. The windows are clear. I mean, have you watched the news? Have you paid attention to anything? Like, things happen where kids get abducted all the time, right? So who's to say that somebody doesn't walk by, see that she's by herself with no adult supervision, they break a window, they open the door, they take her, she's gone, and we're getting a call from you crying because now your child is missing, right? This is why you're saying it's ridiculous, but it's really not, because a child should not be left alone in a vehicle running and unlocked.
You're right. It's not ridiculous. I guess what I mean is ridiculous. I'm here by myself. I can't ever get a break. I just had to go to the bathroom. I don't have any help. I didn't think it was going to be an issue.
The officers went inside the Walmart to speak with security to verify the mother's statements. They discovered that she walked into the store at 7:06 p.m. and walked out at 7:32 p.m., which means she left her child alone for 26 minutes.
Well, I knew it obviously wasn't 5 minutes. It takes about 5 minutes to walk from here to there, so I didn't think exactly 5 minutes. I didn't think that was going for that long.
Would you agree with me that 26 minutes is excessive?
Yes.
Okay.
I was shopping around. I got lost a few times. I was trying to find vitamins. I think that's another reason why it took so long. That's why I left the cart.
And this is my other issue, right? You told me initially that you went in there to use the bathroom. Now you're saying that you were shopping, right?
Well, I did say I was trying to find food treatment. I left. That's why I left the cart. I was very discombobulated when I saw everyone. So that's what I said initially.
What do you mean you saw everyone?
Like when I saw like you, and then there was a lady here. Like there was a lot of people here. So initially, like I was very jumbled.
Maybe jumbled was another word for scared. She was going to get in trouble, so she lied. The officer knew the mother was most likely irritated that she had gotten caught, and not because she believed she had done anything wrong.
You need to call your mom or her dad or somebody to come and pick her up. If they're not able to, then we're going to have to call DCF and have them come out and pick her up. Can you start working on that?
Why?
In the state of Florida, child neglect is a felony. Leaving a 7-year-old unattended in an unlocked and running vehicle with the keys in it to go shopping for 26 minutes would constitute neglect.
So I'm getting arrested?
Yes. I'm not physically going to put you in handcuffs in front of her. I'm going to try to avoid that as long as you're cooperative.
There's no misdemeanor or a ticket or something you could give me.
No. I'm going to try and do this as calmly as possible so that she is not harmed by this process any more than she needs to be. Okay?
The woman said her mother was 33 weeks pregnant and high risk, so she wouldn't be able to travel to pick up the 7-year-old girl. The woman became extremely upset, and the officer did his best to handle the situation, keeping in mind the child was in close proximity.
So how do I get her back?
That'll be through the court process.
How long am I gonna be in jail?
I'm most likely just overnight. To get booked in, you get a bond. Once you pay the bond, you get out. You're George? Okay, do you have your ID with you by chance? Yeah. Pardon me. She'll be able to explain it to you at a later time. But we at least appreciate you helping facilitate this. I understand. The main issue is if somebody wasn't available, then she would end up doing it. So we were kind of avoid that. So,
I mean, I went through the DCF there, but I won.
Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a different process with DCF. They're definitely going to be involved in this afterwards. But the fact that she's kind of by herself is what complicates matters.
The officer explained he did not want to cause the child any emotional trauma, so he wanted to hand off the little girl to be smooth before he arrested the mother. Custody of the child was safely transferred to the man.
All right, if you can put your hands on your back. If you keep your palms like facing each other, it's going to be the most comfortable for you. Just be careful because the seat is hard plastic. So if you lean back against it, it's going to be difficult. I'm going to leave your phone in your pocket, okay? Is there any other coordination that you have to do in order for George and Giselle to meet up, or they're going to be able to handle it all themselves? Okay. Is there anybody that you need to or want to call in order to facilitate bond?
No,
He's going to take care of it? Okay. All right. I'm going to leave your phone in your pocket. Please don't do anything stupid. Okay. I'm trying to give you some respect here.
You've been amazing.
At the end of all this, do I think you're a bad mother? Absolutely not. Okay, I understand it's difficult. I'm going through the same, very similar situation. Luckily, his mom is more involved, but at the end of the day, I don't think you're a bad parent. I think you made a mistake.
The officer told the mother he hoped that at the end of all this, there were resources or support provided to her to help her with what she was going through. The mother was charged with neglect. On August 26, 2024, an injured child was taken to the Simpson County, Mississippi emergency room. The sheriff's office opened an investigation into the incident. On October 1, 2024, they sent an officer out to check the child's residence, but nothing could have prepared them for the horrors inside.
I'm good. So, I got some information that there's a small child that lives here that's basically being neglected. 3-year-old maybe. Or girl.
What?
Mm-hmm. Is there a 3-year-old that lives here?
Yeah, Matt's little girl. But she's not neglected whatsoever.
Right, and she may not be, but I just got the information that she was. Is she here now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want me to go in and
I'll have to see her and check on her or whatever. So
yeah.
Is the living conditions any better than they were the last time we were here?
Yes. As far as I know, yes. Well, Brian has the dang door locked. Let me go to his window. Hang on.
What's up?
Not much.
How are you?
Shut up.
Yeah. Sleep your life away that way.
Oh, yeah.
Like I told him, I received information that there's a small child living here in poor living conditions. I know you still don't have running water. So I want to check on the living conditions and the child.
All right.
So
let me see if I can get them up.
Okay.
At the hospital, emergency room staff noted that the child had multiple bruises on her face, forehead, and right cheek, a cut above the left eye, a scalp laceration, and several broken ribs. Eventually, the 35-year-old father of the child came outside to speak with the police officer.
How are you?
Pretty good.
You doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay, like I told him, I got a report that there's a small child living here that's being neglected, living in poor living conditions. No food, no running water. So my job is to just have a look at your child, make sure she's got food and a place to sleep, and then I'll be on my way.
Because right now, we ate what we had last night, but I just got my K-tap, so I'm going to go get some for today.
Yeah.
But she's not there exactly.
So where's she at?
She's asleep right now.
Okay. Well, you can take me to where she sleeps, and then...
well, we have to go around to the back because it's harder to get because of the dog.
Okay.
That's right.
Or you want to go get her?
No, I want to see where she sleeps.
As the officer followed the father around the house, the man stopped, hesitant to take the officer any farther. The officer sternly told the father she needed to check the interior, but the father continued to remain evasive, obviously trying to stall the officer from entering the house.
I can know who called because she's not neglected.
Right, I still need to see where she sleeps.
She sleeps with me and her right now.
Okay, I'm still going to see before I leave.
I can't get in there.
Why can't you get in there?
Because we got a couch and got two dogs.
Right.
The one dog is a...
I've been here before, sir. I've been in this house, and I know what it's going to look like when I go in here. I'm not going to be surprised at all. But I do have to check the welfare of the child before I leave this house.
Can I go get her?
I'm going to see where she sleeps. I mean, when you act this way, that tells me that it's not going to be good when I go in here, okay? And as a parent, you should know better.
The officer gave the father an ultimatum. Either he showed her where his daughter slept, or she would call social services to come pick up the child. After some back and forth and a call to the sheriff's office, the officer was finally escorted into the house.
I hadn't had time to clean it because I've been working.
I know it's messy.
I'm trying to get everything done, but everything takes money. And
I got you.
I had all this clean, but it's not now. But I am trying. Hold on. She's right there.
You get the dog.
Come here, bro. Right here. Come here. Come here. Right here. Come here. I try to put him up. Come on. Go. Maybe right there.
Excuse me.
This is from last night from the dog.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
The little girl was tucked behind the couch, while her 33-year-old mother, Angelica, tried to act like she was caring for her. The house was filled with peeling paint, moldy walls, and disgusting piles of trash. Every room leads to a new, terrifying discovery of filth.
Which I gotta get cleaned up. We usually keep it clean, but we do. She's been eating.
Does your refrigerator even work?
Yeah.
How do you get to the room where she sleeps?
You gotta go over that.
Okay. God, it's gross. That's crazy. Come in here.
The officer stepped on something that became stuck to the bottom of her shoe and had to climb through multiple obstacle courses of blocked doorways to reach the area where the child allegedly slept at night.
Let me sit back there. Okay, did you go on in for me?
You have to keep our norm here. Because they don't get along.
Where does she sleep? Okay.
Yeah, we have our dog back here because
I'm gonna zoom it out where I can see.
The child's bed, which she supposedly shared with her father and mother, was squished between a wall and piles of trash, old cracker boxes, and dozens of fast food plastic drinking cups. The officer radioed the station and reported that the living conditions were worse than last time.
Oh, this is gross. Oh, God. Mother. Oh, God. Oh. That's gross.
The Department of Children and Family Services and additional Sheriff's Office investigators immediately drove to the house and began documenting the vile living conditions that the parents had forced their child to live and sleep in.
All right, so we're going to go across this couch.
Okay. I'm just gonna. Here, Tyler, don't even worry about.
Sure.
There's another door.
So you have to climb this and you go through that door there?
No, there's a door outside that goes over there.
Really?
Yes, they can open that.
Okay, good. Thanks for letting me know.
Yep.
How are you?
Pretty good.
Where's the mom and dad go?
Dad's up there, the mom's back there.
What will you hold for her? I need to get her information.
She ain't your information.
Yes.
Who said you failed? I was like, what the heck?
Right here.
Ain't
Careful.
no way.
Rolled right off that couch right here. Just rolled all around in it.
Did you already get all this?
Ankle gonna be swollen.
Did you already get all this documented right here?
Yeah, I videoed back there.
It was clear the parents had zero concerns about the health risks of living in a place with animal feces on the floor and exposing their child to dangerous bacteria and toxins. After wrapping up their investigation, the officers confronted the parents.
Dad, you watch your hands on it, right? I know. That's ridiculous.
Babe.
Miss Duran?
Yeah.
You gonna stand around and put your hand behind your back for me?
Okay.
What?
Can I ask why? Because I don't.
Well, we're gonna talk about all that here in just a little bit, okay? Social services is gonna come talk to you, and then me and you'll have a conversation on why you're going to jail. I feel like it's pretty obvious, but we'll go up here to sit in my car.
After their arrest, the father and Angelica were charged with first-degree criminal abuse of a child 12 or under, first-degree wanton endangerment, and endangering the welfare of a minor. In the early evening hours of June 6, 2024, in Las Cruces, New Mexico, officers arrived at 40-year-old Yvonne Lagarde's house following an incident where her child ran to a local library claiming his mother had hit him.
Okay, and they got cameras. Well.
We just called out her name, so.
Police department.
Just call her. Oh, he said just grab her. Oh, that's what he said. He just called her.
The officer knew the mother was inside since they heard someone call out her name. Yvonne was most likely hoping the officers would leave if she didn't answer the door, but the officers stayed until Yvonne came.
Hi.
Hi.
Huh? I was in the bathroom. We're fixing our bathroom.
Okay. Are you Yvette?
Yeah, Yvonne.
Sorry, Yvonne, Yvette.
Yes.
Yvette. Okay, well, Miss Yvette, you have Yvonne, you have a warrant out for your arrest, okay? So we need you to come.
Can I get my shoes?
We'll get your shoes in just in a second, okay?
What happened?
Hold on. What's going on?
She's got a warrant. Go step back.
Okay, let me get her shoes.
Yvonne was being arrested for allegedly hitting one of her children with a metal mop handle, allegedly as punishment for failing to clean the backyard properly. The incident left multiple visible welts on the child's skin.
You have a child abuse warrant. What?
Yeah. We'll get your shoes here right now. There's no bond right now.
Easy.
Why is everyone getting arrested? She didn't do nothing. She didn't do.
No, listen. It's not us. She's gonna get out later, okay, when she has a bond, and she's gonna have her date in court to explain what happened, okay? I'm assuming you guys know kind of what this is about. Just watch the baby.
Can you get her shoes though? Because it's hot.
Yeah, and she's barefoot.
Yeah, well,
My baby's autistic. Let me say hi to my baby, please.
I'll let you just over here, okay? And then we'll get you some shoes, right?
Yvonne's other children appeared extremely upset to see their mother taken away in handcuffs. While Yvonne was waiting outside her house, the officers heard her say something about one of her children.
You know what? I wanted to say bye to Leo, but he's been to me. Okay, this one right here. I wanted to say bye to the baby, but it's okay. Just watch over him for me. No, just watch him for me, please. My baby's autistic. My baby's autistic.
He's gonna, if he see you like that, he's gonna get crazy. I'm gonna hug my wife real quick.
It's right there.
I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna get you out.
Yeah, you'll see the judge in the morning, okay? We'll get you out of here so all the neighbors are gonna be coming out.
I get socks on. I'm gonna put these socks on.
Oh, you want me to put these ones on?
I want to put these. Yeah, anyone. Okay. Anyone. We're not doing.
No, I don't
it's
want
not that serious,
I don't want her
man.
to fall.
It's not that serious,
You
bro.
don't care about me. You're being a like if I minute this.
It's okay. It's okay. They're just doing their job.
Not him.
Just be nice, bro. Just be nice, man. You know the situation.
Watch my baby.
I got him. You know, I got him. Is this a misdemeanor or a felony?
It's a felony.
Felony first. What kind of felony is it? It's I'm about to.
Yvonne's husband, Lorenzo Lagardi, had previous child abuse charges where he was accused of beating a child with an electrical cord. Yvonne was driven to jail and later released. But 3 days later, new allegations claimed Yvonne forced her children to smoke cigarettes until they threw up after she caught them with a vape.
Yes, we can meet with you before work right now?
Can you ask me?
Is there a way we can meet with you before work right now?
No, because I gotta go in right now.
Oh, well, it's going to take like 2 minutes, I promise you. We could even do it like in front of your work if you want. Wait, you don't have a warrant?
That's what he's saying. If they come get you, I was standing at my house yesterday when I got off from work, and he got an emergency call, and he told me that I had a warrant for a political call, because he's never going to take care of it.
Oh no, we're not here for that. No, we're not here for no warrant service. We were here because the detective wants us to ask you a couple questions because she's out of town right now. So we have to get a recorded line with you, like a little interview.
What was most disturbing about the new allegations was that after her children threw up from smoking the cigarettes, Yvonne allegedly pepper sprayed both her children because she was so upset they had vomited.
Or you can drop down like at Walmart, or we can meet up at Walmart.
Okay, which Walmart? How's it going? You Yvonne?
Yes, I'm Yvonne.
Yvonne, what's your last name?
Lagardi.
Lagardi.
Yes.
And we're the ones talking to you over the
Speaker at
the
the house.
speaker?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you okay? What's
No,
going on?
I'm scared.
Why are
I'm
you
done
scared?
with it. Because last time I got arrested
For what?
for the child abuse, because my son was vaping and they told me they accused me of abusing him.
Is that what happened?
With my son, yeah.
Okay. So
And I'm like, the judge let me out on what's called on strict stipulations. I'm like, I don't need to get in trouble no more.
is that what happened?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen, okay?
Okay.
Let me hold on to that real quick while I talk to you. This? Okay, so you still have that warrant out
For what? For the
child abuse.
what? There it is.
They put it out. Detective put it out. They just put it out yesterday.
Yvonne was more concerned about losing her job than the well-being of her own children. In later court documents, it also alleged she used pepper spray on her children another time after she believed they had stolen money from inside her purse.
I'm sorry we had to do it this way, but we wanted to avoid a barricaded situation and stuff like that, okay? That's the only reason why. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay?
You're right to have
No, I'm not gonna lie to you about why we did it. I 100% lied to you on why we made sure we brought you over here.
I was in hiding.
We didn't want you to find out what we're there for, and then you would not come out, and then we have to get SWAT to come out, and then it's just a whole ordeal, okay? They just got put out last night.
What is it for?
Child abuse.
What incident is this?
We don't know. We're not detectives. We're just the ones that they sent to find these people.
So does the underlevel want you?
No, he doesn't. Had we told you that you were, there was a felony warrant for child abuse, okay, you would have been on the run, you would have done something else, okay? We wanted to avoid any type of incident or situation, okay? For the safety of everyone, especially you, specifically you, okay?
Yvonne faced 27 counts of child abuse charges since 2013. Witnesses to the abuse stated that she goes overboard with punishing her children, and she and her husband Lorenzo fed off of each other in escalating violent situations. From forgetting where you left your children, to driving drunk, to physical abuse. It's a good thing these officers stepped in and rescued these children from their bad mothers. We can only hope these women realized the harm they had done and became better parents after, if they will be given another chance.